Stress is an automatic response in the brain that is triggered by a perceived threat. The brain then proceeds to prepare the body for such an attack. However, looming exams, projects, and payments cause the same response. Stress is separated into two categories: eustress, which is a natural, healthy response to things we are in danger from, and distress, which is an unhealthy overreaction to the obstacles in one's life. This video focuses on the latter. According to a survey conducted by National Public Radio, the leading cause of stress in America is illness and disease, followed closely by the death of a loved one and problems at work. The third leading cause is a tie between changes or transitions in family issues or events. Scientific studies have shown that things such as long, uninterrupted periods of work can lead to an increase in stress. However, this can be avoided by spreading out work periods. Furthermore, difficulties with personal relationships also tend to cause stress. Involuntary stress response causes a rise in blood pressure, an increase in perspiration, a rise in breathing speed, a slowing of some bodily functions such as digestion and immune system. Our muscles become tense, and we enter a heightened state of alertness. Stress is caused by a chemical in the brain known as cortisol that helps divert energy from non-essential functions to more important parts of the body. However, with overexposure to stress, this chemical goes into overdrive, effectively shutting down some functions. Our diet also plays into our stress level a fair amount, as we stop digesting when we are stressed. That, combined with general poor nutrition, can deplete our energy levels, which can make us even more stressed and vulnerable to infection. This is one reason why excessive stress can become dangerous, as our immune system, as well as the production of our white blood cells, are decreased. That, combined with our lack of energy, leaves us with virtually no defense from viruses. Furthermore, our adrenal glands are overactive due to the increased level of stress. This makes it easy to develop adrenal fatigue, which can lead to lower levels of necessary hormones in our bodies, which can cause a plethora of problems. When we experience adrenal fatigue, our bodies begin to crave artificial stimulants to refill our adrenal glands. These stimulants can include caffeine or genetically modified foods. Stress is also directly linked to the 6 leading causes of death in the United States, which are as follows: heart disease, cancer, lung ailments, traffic collisions and other accidents, liver disease, and suicide. Stress can lead to other physical complications, such as back pain, chest pain, headache, muscle pain, pins and needles, and an upset stomach, as well as a few psychological complications, such as an impulse to eat and nervous twitches. Stress also causes an increase in the rate of buildup on artery walls, which causes hypertension and can ultimately lead to heart attacks and strokes. When exposed to prolonged periods of stress, brain cells associated with learning and memory show a decrease in size and the number of branches, which makes it increasingly difficult to do things like study for tests, as well as recall recently learned information. This issue in particular can lead to degenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's, and stress in general can cause gastrointestinal diseases, depression, anxiety, accelerated aging, and premature death. In Japan, The term karoshi has been coined, which literally translates to death from overwork. It is used to describe the phenomena of young, healthy people in their prime dropping dead due to a stress-caused heart attack or stroke. Studies have also been shown that intense and gruesome world events can cause stress in impressionable minds, such as those of children. Furthermore, things that don't cause stress for adults can be very stressful for children. One's response to stress directly affects one's health. However, we do not interpret each situation the same way, and therefore we do not call on the same skills for each situation. Furthermore, we do not all respond to stress emotionally in the same way. However, the damage of stress is not permanent. Another hormone, known as oxytocin, has been known to reduce stress response, help blood vessels relax, and even regenerate heart damage. Oxytocin is released by positive social interactions. In conclusion, an excess of stress can lead to numerous, possibly fatal, health complications. That is why it is important to try your best to remain calm and be sure to spread out periods of intense work.